is anything. What is this tree branch that I'm looking at right now? What is the grass that I stand on with my shoes that I'm wearing? What is the point of any of it? And what does it have to do with Crossout, the video game? I don't know. It's a question that none of us, I think, know the answer to. Do we know the answer? No. We don't. Will we know the answer? Maybe. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Not today. But someday, we think really hard. We all, as a society, put our most intelligent persons together. We might potentially be able to figure it out. Maybe.
Hey gamers, it's G from the corner, and yes, by popular demand, we are finally taking a look at Crossout here on the channel. I'm sure you all are very, extremely excited to hear my thoughts on this legendary live service free-to-play game, and boy, do I have a lot of them. Now, first thing you're probably wondering is, what is Crossout? What is this crossing out? Like Crossout, like crossword puzzle? No, Crossout is a game where you build cars and you fight other people online with those cars, sort of akin to a Twisted Metal Destruction Derby type game, you know?
You know, I always used to think that only those who chose could do. But after all these years, I've learned that no, anybody can do, no matter what. It doesn't matter whether you're short or tall, or mid-height, or if you have everything, or nothing at all.
You're playing as a car that you create in the car editor with parts that you are able to unlock as you play the game. And there's a variety of modes that you can play online. There's modes, you know, simple capture the zone modes, maybe where each base and each team base is a zone. Maybe there's one singular zone that all the players are trying to gun it out for. Maybe it's just a deathmatch mode, you know, kind of the usual stuff you'd expect from a team-based shooter or some game like this. You know, nothing too crazy, if I'm being honest.
What is any of this? Why am I doing this? Why is this here? What is this? There's like a little thing. It's stuck to the tree. It says 1840. 1840. What happened in the year 1840? Were there cars in 1840? Were there cars that you could attach machine guns to in 1840? Perhaps there were. Perhaps there weren't laws prohibiting the general public to use firearms, and many strapped these firearms to their vehicles and committed many heinous acts, maybe positive acts, with these vehicles. We'll never know. I will not know. I don't know anybody from 1840. But there also is a 36 written right here. And I wonder what that means too. I really do. Like, that could mean anything, you know? Like, who left it? There's more of these tags on the trees. So it's probably some sort of marking thing, perhaps done by some government agency who planted these. I don't really know how forestation works. I'm an idiot. I'm a big stupid idiot. This is like, I don't know, I just stumbled upon this. There's like a skate park right in front of me, but you can't see it. I'm not letting you see it. Never gonna let you see it. You're never gonna see it, ever. There's so much here. Look at all this. This is crazy. Like, wow, look at all this forest. There's a lot of forest back there.
To control your vehicle, you have to use the triggers to accelerate and brake. The left bumper is your ammo. So you actually attach guns to your car as you create it, and you know, depending on which guns you attach, how many, that determines how your firing works. Each gun will have its own ammo bar, which kind of depletes quickly. It has a quick auto reload system, but you know, it kind of adds some sort of complications to it.
You know, I'm kind of curious what's actually in this forest, and I have no Pushmo on me right now, so come on, let's get things. Look at that. See that? Shit's already falling off. It's like the 5th day of September. Already gone. That's crazy right there. That's insane. All right, let's keep going. Look at this. It's actually a nice trail. It's like the one back home, you know? Very, very nice. Very nice trail. Let's throw it out. Look at all this. It's a nice little thing. I like that there's like these horse tails lying around that you oh, look at these. Those probably aren't good. Those probably are poisonous. Maybe. I have no idea. I don't really know, honestly. But if you stuck those, I bet if you stuck those on your vehicle in Crossout, you'd probably do very well. You'd probably be able to get a lot of kills with that, if I'm being honest. Yeah, this is all. Here's we've got a fork in the road. You know, like if you attached a fork to your car in Crossout, maybe you could like, you know, jab the tires of the other players. I'm not too sure, honestly.
There are many different types of guns and parts in general that you can make your vehicle with. I know I've seen a lot of the artwork and the opening cutscene, you know, it shows a bunch of crazy different kinds of vehicles you can make, but really you're kind of stuck with a lot of basic options. That is, of course, unless you shell out your cash. This is a free-to-play game, obviously. It's not charity. You can't play the game to unlock content. You have to pay to get items. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to get these items. I've seen like a shop, but I'm like, bro, who's gonna spend money on this game to get stuff from your little Fortnite rotating daily shop? Because it's all just, it's just parts. It's just parts. It's just guns and tires and frames and rusted crap. It's not like, oh, dude, you gotta go buy the Sans Undertale skin, dude, from the Undertale Cross. No, you just going to buy parts that you put on the side of your car. Yeah, it's just maybe gonna turn a bit negative for a little bit.
Look at all these acorns. That's crazy, dude. That's insane. There's a lot of acorns in there. That's crazy. What do you think about those acorns?
I messed that up. They are acorns.
They are acorns.
They are very much
That's very true.
You don't see those in Crossout, though.
You don't see those in Crossout. I don't think you ever see those in Crossout.
The actual car creator itself, it's awful. It barely functions. Like, seriously, I'll just be like it's so convoluted to move around in this editor. I'm literally getting frustrated just thinking about it. You got to use the D-pad to move up and down, and then the stick lets you move forward, but also rotates and such. I swear to God, it literally just feels like I'm trying to pilot some vehicle other than a car. It feels like I'm trying to actually drive a car with guns on the side of it. Like, that's how convoluted the maker controls feel. And honestly, you make cars, really. I know I said that there were some crazy ones in the intro and online and in cutscenes, but it's like, you just make cars. I don't know how this game really has lasted for reasons I'll get into in a minute, but there's like, it feels like there's a lot to do, but there isn't, right?
You know, for a game, it's all about cars and wastelands and destroying each other with machinery and weaponry. We're surrounded by a lot of nature here today on the corner. And I really, you know, times like this, you really sit back and thank everything that is there, that I am not getting really bad allergies right now from being around all this nature, because I have very, very bad seasonal allergies, and I don't take medication for some reason. It's really bad. It gets really ugly in like the springtime. And I don't know how it hasn't gone off right now, because we kind of been in a bit of change. Maybe because it's so hot outside. It's literally like the hottest day of the year in September because climate change. But that's life, you know, you just live with it. You just live with it. Look, like there's a lamppost there. Why is there a lamppost there? You know? Who shoved that there? We've walked like how long now? And there's been like nothing. And now there's a lamppost. That's weird. Crossout's weird.
From the main menu, you see a bunch of these options: the shop, missions, challenges, other stuff. But really, you can just start battles. There's no like ranked, there's no like side modes or alternate options. It's literally just you play a match of Crossout. You play a match of Capture the Flag, Deathmatch, which, I'm gonna be honest, this game has some of the shortest match times I have ever seen in an online video game. Holy cow, matches literally will only take like a minute or two at most. All right, so first of all, if you die, you do not respawn. There's no respawning or anything like that. If somebody kills you, you're just out of the game. And if you make contact with another driver, you're probably gonna die, because like, you guys are cars, you gotta drive and lug around. All that's gonna happen is you guys are gonna just keep shooting at each other, because it's like, okay, well, we might as well just keep shooting, and oh, you're dead. You know, you're always gonna run into each other, because it's not like you can just hide in areas. It's not like, you know, you can run away, outrun something. No, you're cars. You're big, cars trying to drive around a racetrack. You can always see where everybody is. There's no hiding it. It's not like they only put markers on your teammates or something and you can't see the other players because their cars blend into the environment. No, you can see where everybody is. Literally, okay.
You know, this manhole right here reminds me of another game. A game called Push Mode. You know, you use manholes to traverse puzzles in that game. Nobody's ever heard of that game though, because you can't buy them anymore. And the last one came out 8 years ago. Why do some games suffer this fate, but others like Crossout, they live on. They live on for an eternity. I'll never know. And I'll never know why there is a bee flying right in front of the camera. That was probably in the shot.
It was.
It'll be very funny when it flies in front of the camera. Just like how funny it was when I won every game I played of Crossout. Because I, despite how I feel, am the greatest Crossout player in the world. I don't know what else to tell you.
I played a game this morning just in preparation for the review. I drove to the other team's base and I just stood there. All I did was sit there for the entire round, and that won the game. I literally didn't make any contact with any other players. The game, it was a 4v4. That was it. That would literally never happen in any other capture the flag, King of the Hill, any mode like that. Even when other times I'd play around and somebody would approach me, I just start shooting at them because I'm looking around, I'm trying to keep an eye on it. If you can even see one person, and that's it, you're standing still. You only have to focus on aiming. They gotta focus on driving over to you and aiming. It's ridiculous. It's just crazy to me that a game like this genuinely is still online. I saw copyright 2016 and I had to check. This game came out in 2016. Like, bro, they've been doing live support of this game for 7 years. 7 years. How does a game like this last that long? This game is so vapid. There's practically like nothing going on with it at all. Literally, matches take a minute. All you do is unlock car parts to put on your car. There's all these characters and store. I don't know what's going on with any of these. I remember I tried doing this review like 2 months ago, and I watched some cutscene that the game starts with like this crazily well animated CG cutscene, and then it would cut to like the season intro, which straight up looked like a goddamn PS2 game. Like, what is this game? What are they doing here? What? I genuinely don't know how this game is still online active. I don't know how I can get into matches within minutes. It would only take me 1 or 2 minutes to find a match whenever I was doing so in preparation for the video. Genuinely, who's playing this game? Who's playing this game? Crossout fan, I love Crossout? Probably that guy. Probably just him. I don't think anybody else is playing this game. Maybe he's got like 7 or 8 PS4s and PS5s and PCs just with Crossout running 24/7. How does Crossout last this long? How does the live service game, they're adding new content, new seasons, new themes every few months. How does that happen? How does it last? I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it.
I just don't get it. What is the point of this game? Why does it exist? If I want to play a game with guns, I can play Call of Duty. If I want to play a game with cars, I can just play a racing game. Why am I subjecting myself to this?
Maybe this game will be shut down in a week. Maybe I'll kill it. Maybe this will be the final nail in the coffin. But like, wow, like, I don't know. I'm really just stalling for time at this point to make the review longer. But like, seriously, 7 years. Think about other games. Think about games that are more popular than Crossout. They haven't lasted as long as Crossout. That's ridiculous. That's simply put absurd, preposterous. I have no words. I have no words at all. I guess the stages were okay. I mean, like there were a few of them, right? There was like one that was kind of like grassy that I played, and I'm like, is that a new one? That's pretty cool. But like, I still finished rounds in like a minute. The car builder still really sucks. It's not that good. Yeah, it's Crossout. I don't know what else to tell you. Crossout, create, build, destroy. That's not what it's called. I'm not even looking at the game right now. I don't even know what it's called. I have no script. I didn't write a script for this one. Idiots! You guys thought I wrote a script for this one? You really thought that I would do something like that for Crossout? Never in a million years.
Dude, this is
Yo, look at all these cars, dude.
sick right here.
What the
That
heck,
is so
bro?
sick.
That's a nice car.
That is a nice.
You don't see that in
Look at the
Crossout.
front. Look at the front.
Oh, what's in the front? What's in the front? What's in the front?
I can't see. They're like emojis. Emoji guys.
That's amazing.
Do not get that on Crossout.
That's incredible. You cannot get the red truck in Crossout. Or the other truck. The Just Be Better truck. Let's break into the Just Be Better truck. Let's break into our friend's truck. Look at all this crap he has back here. He doesn't clean it.
Never clean.
Never cleans it. He's getting exposed in the Crossout with you. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. It's amazing. But with all that being said, do I recommend Crossout? No. I mean, like, it's not that good. I didn't really have much fun playing it. I'd recommend plenty of other multiplayer team-based shooters, car games, plenty. You know what? Just play Splitgate. That's a good team-free, team-based shooter. Everybody keeps telling me the game doesn't work. I'm gonna go check right now. We're gonna actually do it right now. All right, here we are, live footage. We're gonna check Splitgate. Does Splitgate still work? Can I play the game? I think I can. Look at that, that's new art. That wasn't there when I played the game like 2 years ago. Look at this. Whoa, that's like a new intro. I don't remember any of this. Just to fix the game. Maybe it's even better than ever. 2019 to 2022. Wait, can I update it anymore? Because maybe it is actually off. Maybe it's actually offline. All right, let's start up. Come on. Log in. Splitgate time. Good game. All right. Just logging in. Nothing wrong here. This looks really parched. I don't know why I chose to record this while I'm parched like this. You know? All right, I leveled up. When did this happen? I don't even remember Splitgate looking like this. There we go. This is the Splitgate I know and love. All right. I got that. Yeah, claim. Whatever. Okay. There we go. That's Splitgate right there. That's Splitgate, and it works. If I go, I could do so much. Splitgate has so many cool modes. You know, we should play Splitgate sometime on the Corner Plays. And there you have it. Splitgate is still online, so you guys should just go play Splitgate instead of Crossout, Crossout from across the room, cross out of your life. Yeah, the Splitgate's free. Splitgate's free, just like Crossout. They have no excuse. That game is like pay to do anything. You gotta get like parts and crap. Crossout sucks. I don't recommend Crossout. This has been G from the Corner. Keep yourselves cornered for no Crossout. Never again Crossout. See you guys on the next one. Bye. You know, we've learned a lot here. A lot about Crossout, a lot about life, and a lot about the universe. I know what you're thinking. Gee, what the hell was this crap? I wanted you to review Crossout, not talk about some random garbage. You just reviewed a game nobody even cares about. Because some guy in the comments, who's probably your friend, just kind of wrote a bunch of funny memes down there. All right, I don't even know who the other two guys are. I have no idea. Those guys vanished as well, so not my problem. Hey, I made the video. I did it right here, right now, on the soil, on the stone I'm sitting down. And quite frankly, I feel satisfied. This was a great video. This was a great video, I think. I don't know about you guys, but I think I really put my A game into this one. Isn't that right, cameraman Matthew, that I specifically told to be quiet the whole time, but I'm now telling to speak for this one shot?
This video is amazing, and
yeah, it is. It's actually really good. It's actually really good, and I think you all should, like, you know, keep yourselves cornered and like and subscribe for the future, just in case, you know.
We did it for you, Crossout, man. We did it for you.
We did it.